What's up, beautiful people? Hope you guys are doing okay. I know it's a lot going on in the world. Woo! A lot. So woosah, but I'm happy. I'm happy in a lot of ways to see my people waking up. Anyway, so I decided to style my hair. My hair was in disarray, just like the world. And I just wanted to go ahead and do something to it. So I'm starting off by adding some moisture back into my hair using some water and some leave-in conditioner. My hair was not like tragically dry, but it was dry. I had just kind of neglected it for a few days. So I parted my hair from ear to ear because I'm going to start with working with this front section after I add some moisture to it. So I'm going to go ahead and flat twist this whole entire section that I have in my hand. I'm going to flat twist that going straight back. Now, I'm not going to even lie to you. When I was trying to flat twist going back, my hands felt really awkward for some reason. It took me a while to get the hang of it. But anyway, so I'm parting off to start off this first section. Parting is important on the front because you kind of want it to look neat. I'm not the best at parting. I'm still working on that, but try as best as you can to part neatly. So what you see me doing here is kind of sectioning off a little piece of hair that I intended to be a tendril, but later on in the video you will see that plan kind of changed. So I'm just parting that section off, and I'm going to go ahead and clip that away and start working with this first flat twist. As I flat twisted, I did add water and leave-in conditioner as needed. I also added my watermelon seed edge pomade just to make it a little bit easier for me to grip the twist. And I just went ahead and flat twisted my hair going backwards. I had to hold my arms a little awkward to do it at first, like I said, because it was a little strange, and I had to redo a couple of them. But hey, it's part of the process. So I'm just gonna let you go ahead and see me flat twist this front section, and I'll come back when I'm on to the next section. All right, so here is where I was twisting down those little pieces that I intended to be a tendril. And as I was twisting it down, I was realizing that they were really thin pieces of hair. I'm like, this is not enough hair. And if I put beads on these sections, they're going to be really weighed down and probably going to break my hair. So I decided to do something different. So what I did was I ended up taking out that twist that I just created, and I ended up taking out that whole entire first twist. And instead of having one tendril just like hanging on the side, I just took that twist, and instead of doing it going backwards, I did it going forward towards my face, and I made sure that I did that on each side of my head. Alright guys, so now we're on to the back section of my hair. What you see me doing now is adding moisture to my hair. I'm using water and leave-in conditioner as well as oil just to moisturize the back section of my hair, because dry, brittle hair leads to breakage. And this is a protective style and I wanted to actually protect something. So I'm going to add moisture to my hair. So in the back for this hairstyle, I decided to do twist. But I did something a little different that I don't normally do when I do twist. Number one, I use bigger sections, and two, instead of just twisting all the way down, I decided that at the base or at the root of the twist, I was going to do an individual braid or a plait just to make sure that it kind of maintained the integrity of the twist and my hair kind of stayed neater. Because I intended to, and I intend to wear this hairstyle for at least 2 weeks. So I wanted to make sure I gave myself some room for it to stay neater. And I also wanted to use bigger sections of hair because I knew I wanted to accessorize this hairstyle and I didn't want to have too many beads on my head, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I plaited at the root and then I twisted down, and I'm going to let you guys go ahead and enjoy me doing that. Y'all don't understand, y'all. This hairstyle took a lot longer than I intended for it to take, only because when I went in the bathroom to do my hair, I didn't really have a plan. I was doing stuff, taking it down, doing stuff, taking it down. There was a lot of stuff that I cut out of this video. But yes, it came together, and this is what I was left with before I accessorized my hair. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that front section of hair, and I'm going to throw it into a lazy bun. You don't have to make sure it's neat at this point, because right now what we're going to do is go ahead and start beading the back of our hair. So for the majority of the twist, I used 2 beads. As I got closer to the front, I started to use 1 bead. There's no weight to this. This doesn't feel heavy on my head at all, but I wasn't sure if it would feel heavy, so I started to use 1 bead. Also, I just didn't want to have too many beads on my head. I thought that would look a little crazy. And I was also thinking about sleeping, which so far I've had no issues with sleeping. I've been very comfortable when I sleep at night. I just wrap a scarf around the front part of my head and I just sleep regular. So yeah, I was just thinking about that. So I used 2 in the back, and as I got closer to the front, I used 1 bead. We are basically done beading our hair. It's time for us to work on this bun. So now when I put my bun in with just my hair, I felt like it was looking a little flat. So I wanted to add some volume to it. So I took some random spring twist hair and I just kind of randomly played with it until I got it to attach to my head somehow. I used a rubber band and I just basically stuffed it I stuffed my hair. I stuffed my bun with the spring twist hair just to give my hair a little bit of height and a little bit of volume, and just to make sure it kind of stayed up there solid, it stood tall. So you can stuff your bun if you would like, or you can just use your hair as the bun. So yeah, I'm just going to pin it down and make sure the bun looks nice and neat the way I want it to look. So now I'm just going to go ahead and smooth back my edges. I'm using my watermelon seed pomade by Baskin Blooms. I really love this stuff. I really do. Especially when you're wearing your natural hair, because it does provide a soft hold. It does like kind of dissipate over the course of the day, which I'm okay with, especially because it doesn't cause a lot of buildup. Some edge control has a lot of buildup and residue, and I really don't care for that. But if you're doing your natural hair, you want a soft hold, this is a really good edge control for you to use. So I'm going to tie my hair down. I am exhausted at this point. Y'all don't understand how I was feeling at this point. I was exhausted. So I'm going to just tie my hair down, tie those edges down, and I'll see you in the morning to show you the final results. So here are the final results, guys. I love the way this hairstyle came out. If you like it, you love it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, all of that good stuff. I hope you guys are doing well. Take care of your mental health, take care of yourself, take care of your family, sending you love and light. Peace.